Good morning, everyone. This is Srikant Rajan, and welcome back to the Stock Market Podcast from MPIinvest.com. Coming to the market yesterday, we could see the market actually, Indian stock market actually opening with a gap down, and that gap down was actually bought into. In fact, we could see the first round of buying coming in the morning, and after that, we could see a big fall, and then finally again a rise. In fact, the market did close above 18200, close to 18230. So it was of course a volatile day. Yesterday was first thing, it was a Tuesday. Being a Tuesday, it was the fin nifty expiry, and that of course brought in a lot of volatility to the market. But apart from that, we could see the Axis Bank staying very powerful yesterday. In fact, Axis Bank hit a new record high and also a 52-week high yesterday. So Axis Bank is looking definitely really good, and we are glad that we have some good investment in Axis Bank, which is actually giving us good returns there. So apart from that, we could see Nelcast up by almost 10%. So these are some stocks which actually has done really well in our portfolio yesterday. And of course, the IT sectors also tried to recover. But then, of course, they took the advantage of the US markets being closed on Monday. But then things looks like it's going to turn turtle today. Well, let us discuss what happened in the US market. So yesterday, just before, in fact, day before, we could see Tesla coming out with their data saying that their sales has actually gone up by 40% compared to last year. That's something really good. But then still it did not meet the market analyst expectation. And there were also concerns of production getting disrupted because of the Chinese production unit having problems with production. So with all that, we could see Tesla actually falling down. In fact, Tesla went down by almost 12% yesterday and finally closed around 11% minus. So, Tesla is having a real bad time. Last month itself, it was down by 44% and yet another fall of about 10%. So, the start to New Year, of course, is not great for Tesla. And Tesla being a heavyweight in NASDAQ, we could see NASDAQ also falling. The next news came was from Apple. Apple also said that they are also reducing production because of weak demand in the market right now. Moreover, along with this, there was the US PMI data, the Purchase Managers Index data, which came, which showed a downward trend, which is not great again. So all this kind of is giving more fear about a recession in the US. And one important thing to notice, there is a reserve minutes coming out today evening. So that would be in major focus. The market could be kind of preparing on for the federal minutes which is about to come today. So these are things which is happening in the US market. Naturally, the US market's closed in the red. Naturally, SGX Nifty also is seen in the red. But then today morning we could see the Dow futures actually rising up, and we could see the Asian markets also kind of doing good except Japan. So we could probably see a flat to slightly negative opening in the market today. Coming to institutions, yesterday the institutionals went on a big selling. In fact, the FIs have sold almost more than 600 to 700 crores, while the DIs have just bought about 300 crores. So still the market went up. So who bought it? Naturally, probably the retailers. So that's what is happening in the market right now. So as of now, we see banks are looking really strong. IT sector is still struggling, and I would say metals are shining. So that is something which is happening right now in the market. Naturally, infrastructure also should be in focus because L&T has been doing well, and L&T in fact has bagged a lot of orders, and that is looking really good. Apart from that, we could also see SBI actually garnering a lot of funds. So that means there could be a lot of credit demand coming in. So that could actually give new life to SBI as well. So SBI would also be in focus. Yes Bank as a news, Yes Bank continues to rise after we added. In fact, Yes Bank I think is already at about some 20% profit. So Yes Bank, the latest news from Yes Bank is that they've tied up with Microsoft for for developing a brand new app for their customers for mobile banking. So that is something looking really good, and Yes Bank could be seen positive yesterday also. So these are things that's happening in the market right now. Today is Wednesday, just one day before the first expiry of 2023. So expiry is tomorrow. So if you see the market for the last entire 3 days, the market has been kind of sideways only. The market has not moved anywhere. So we are seeing major resistance at between 18,200 to 18,250. And on the lower side, of course, each time the market comes close to 18,100 range, we are seeing the market actually by having a good buy. So looks like this year, 2023, is going to be a year of retailers. Yes, so there's a lot of major retail power that's coming into the market, and that is probably going to power the market at this point of time, and will still keep Indian markets above 18,000 for now. That is what I expect, or at least for this expiry. I'm expecting the market to kind of trade between 18,100 and 18,450. Yes. So on the lower side, I'm expecting the market to kind of take support at 18,100, and on the low higher side, the maximum resistance I should see probably is around 18,400 to 18,450. So this is my expectation, and the trades at Gold Club has already given close to a percent, which is very close to a percent of return this week. So that's actually a good sign. So let's see how the market takes today, because volatility is continuing in the market, and tomorrow being the expiry, the volatilities tend to increase, and that is something that needs to be watched out. So let's see how the market reacts. I am expecting, of course, some weakness on the IT counter because of the Nasdaq falling yesterday. So that is something to be watched, because IT sector is already under good valuation. However, maybe it is going to get some energy only after the result starts coming in next week. So this week is going to be probably a week of consolidation, as we have been discussing last 3 days. So let us expect the market to stay same way, sideways. That would actually help us make some good profit in the Gold Club and Gold Plus Club. So that's it for today. I hope we've covered everything for the day. So we are all prepared for the day. So look forward to a great day in the market. If you're not a part of our community yet, do of course be a part of it free of cost. All you need to do is visit our website or send a WhatsApp message to this WhatsApp number, and our team will help you join the community. So with that, this is Srikant Rajan signing off. But before we leave, do remember to press the like button. That of course motivates us to bring more content to you. And if you love the content, do share this with your friends and relatives to help them learn and invest together with us. Goodbye.